weeks ago, Lynn County, Iowa, which is where I was from, dedicated a new building to my parents. So it's called the Percy and Malia Harris Building. So for me, community service has been a family tradition. As I told the borough employees at the Employee Appreciation Luncheon, I've had a number of jobs and I've always been happy at them. But the 20+ years that I've served as a municipal volunteer have been more rewarding than any paying job I've ever had. And nothing beats the 8 years that I've served as your mayor. We've accomplished much during the past 8 years, from developing our affordable housing plan to implementing zoning changes. But to me, the most important accomplishment has been to make borough government more open. We broadcast meetings, you can watch the recordings at your leisure. We post the presentations, studies, and plans on the website. We have tried very hard to make it easy for residents to be informed about what's going on so that they can participate in the process. But as Jim said, none of our accomplishments would have been possible without the work of dozens of volunteers who serve on the various boards, commissions, and advisory committees and have contributed their time and intellect to these efforts. I want to thank all of you for working to keep Chatham the special place that it is. And we have also been fortunate to have dedicated employees who make sure that the borough's operations run smoothly and who make special efforts in storms and other emergencies. We are always thankful to DPW for clearing our roads after storms so well. Many residents refer to the police officers by their first names. And we know that they are here to keep us safe and are not our enemy. And we know that we are lucky to have people who are willing to volunteer to serve on our fire department and emergency squad to come to our aid. So to all of the volunteers and employees, I want to say thank you for working with me to keep the town great. Over the 122-year history of the borough, the challenge changed due to the commitment and vision of its leaders. They established the borough because they wanted clean water and streetlights. There were controversies, but out of the resolution of those controversies emerged the town we now call home. My sincere hope is that in the days and months and years to come, as we address possible changes in our town, residents participate, keep informed of the facts, and respect the views of others. We need to remember that in spite of having different opinions on what we want to see in Chatham's future, our individual opinions are based in our love for this community. That is something we all need to remember when we speak to each other, send letters to the editor, and post on social media. We are all in this together. A surprising question that I get asked frequently these days is whether I'm going to leave Chatham. I hope you can tell by what I've said today that that's the furthest thing from my own mind. I plan to remain involved. Plus, it might be easier here, so I have no choice. Thank you very much to all of you. It's been a great